Hah? Apa maksud tu?
Mun kita pola benda pala itu utamanya aku kena recall memang kena ambil terus lah. Kena ambil tindakan. Especially hero aku. Salah pertama, salah terbesar kasi ya. Kacau skin Stone Spirit tu.
What the heck?
Macam yang
Lupa.
For crawl.
Aku pun jenamanya memang khas untuk body fight.
Why aren't they doing anything? They're just standing around.
Relax, Morty.
Susah jam merah tak.
Your funeral.
Orang main serius guys.
Don't wait on me.
saya sama kerja saya.
I'll poke my beacon. Flying. Sounds like a plan. Flightless and fearless.
Morty, I'm getting ready for the game to start in 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm scared.
My hobby. My hobbies. My hobbies.
Shake
Dia
it out.
jantan betul.
Yes, nyami facer.
Peset ya. Oh, jangan tas ya.
Let's get the flock out of here.
Wow. Oh,
All right, now it's on, baby.
Being attacked. Every passenger.
Ooh, Morty, can you smell that salty blood that just got first spilled?
shit, tolong saya. Tak berhenti. Mati cuma mati. Bagus korang bunuh ya, balak. Mantap.
Hatching a plan. Right here, right? Got it. I already like this plan. Let's wing it.
Yo, tunggu aku
No
apa?
nest is safe.
Jap.
Coba, kau tahu.
Kau faham je, Mi? Kau
Where's
faham
this
je?
trail go?
Kau faham je?
I'm down, literally. Yep.
Santai, kau santai.
How do we want to do this?
Apa cok?
Kurang main Pak.
Every step's a journey, bro.
Dota.
Wih, dah besar petakan tau. Wah.
Following the fight.
Kenal kalau Dota tepat aja.
I'm game.
Mana tau? Babi betul biasa tahan.
Watch me go.
Ya. Babi!
Knock, baby. Big back.
Bo, Mi, back, bo. Yung umpan je.
Migratory kind.
Juga aku sedang.
Sweet deal.
Baik tau.
Yeah. Another
Sakit
day,
kita dua tau,
another...
Venom patut top ya.
What are we chasing again?
Ya.
I think I see
Memang babi
shooting.
kan? Ah.
Over there.
Sila pa farm DK kita.
The word is bird. Wait for my signal. Get attacked! I'm unflappable.
Ay, Bo.
I was thinking the
Bo macam
exact
farm
same
ni.
thing.
Biar je, Bo farm.
No Shoto was this brave.
Kita dua aku hero singam lawan mereka dua tau.
Kira masalahnya.
Let's flock.
Kita tahu ya. Fuck tu sniper tu macam ni tu.
I could go for a
Macam
walk.
ni ayah.
You're the boss, boss. Leave my perch. Talons up.
Finally.
There?
Oh, deny shit.
Yeah, there.
Kau farm ni? Ibu
Check it out.
aku ya, aku simuk farm. Aku cari peluang mau
Breaks out.
engage tu.
I'll figure it out.
Wah.
Lock to it. Oh yeah, who's the man? We got it. Bird is the word. No cage can hold me. Don't mind me. Kazurai waits, always watching. Bourbon. Twice the fun. Let me just... There. Better than here. Free as a me. It's go time. Flow of the fight. Head on a swivel. Sure thing. Pro hop. I deserve this. That's it. Let's go.
Ibu itu kan aku ni. Stacknya kelak.
And then bugs for lunch. Free as a bird.
Bagus kau pola kejar masing-masing. Tapi ibu ikut aku gila sebab aku boleh
My
lead
chances.
kita orang mati gila.
Ya, aku memang tak gitu aja, jungle aja.
Fight now, party later.
Palat.
Siapa
I
kau
think
tarik
it's
dia
this way.
sebab anda encounter saya.
Your call. Your funeral. Wait. Just over there? You're the boss. I'm getting attacked over here. What? Just here?
Tadi ni.
Let's mix it
Double
up.
kill.
Parry. I'm under attack. On it.
Plague our
Takes the beak.
enemies.
Itu.
Rouse it or grouse it. I could strut. Feather Fury.
Oh, cepat.
Following the breadcrumbs.
Booming.
Wait a second. Always another perch.
Tadi.
I trust my sources. Not bad idea.
But keys, Rick, the top tower's getting hit.
Lagi sih aku. Gila ya. Kira kau ayalah.
Your middle tower's under attack.
Hey, sure.
Aduh, mati dah.
Heck for a penny. Looking for worm sign.
Ibu nya dapat stack je. Aku benci anda Indo.
Way ahead of you.
Benar aku benci. Ibu stack
Oh
gila.
jeez, middle tower's under
Lah
attack.
punya stacknya Abi kita pun strength tau.
Good spot.
Oke. Ya,
Paling bagus kalau Ibu dekat gila.
Talk's cheap.
Mesti aku
oh,
kemungkinan
middle tower's
si
under attack.
dengan kau lah aku pergi di bawah.
Bob and weave. Spike's digging.
Oh come on, the middle tower's under
What's
attack.
the rush? One feather after the other. Crow would think this is a hoot. I can do this with a butter knife. What's the word? I'm going. Papa needs a new suet ball. Could I just... And there. There we go. You got a death wish? Neat.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack.
Sharp and steady. That is a feather. I was thinking the same thing.
ya itu.
Let's do this. I don't think so. My turn.
Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
Talon strike.
Oh jeez, Radiant's courier just got killed.
An exquisite touch. Less yapping, more flapping. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Sweet.
Flying. Lure him in. No problem. Warrior getting attacked! I'm down.
Come get me.
I'm getting attacked over here.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Your funeral. Let's wing it.
Ya.
Let's get the flock out of here.
Oh, top tower. Loved it.
Got him in it?
I loved it. Oh boy, your middle tower just really took a big crap.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good.
40, bottom tower under attack.
Oh!
Your bottom tower is gonzo,
I'm
baby.
down. Literally.
Things are getting dire.
Whoa, nice
Tahu niya
40,
si
good
Motos
one.
ba atas sa susah main
Oh,
dia.
40, not gonna like this. Top
Soalnya
tower's under
You have to
attack.
fight too.
Blank.
Sheesh.
Masalah yang aku. Tapi awal-awal aku dah minta support.
Over there.
Terus dapat.
Talons out. Raise a bird. Yep, I'll take that.
Place it.
Rouse it or grouse it.
Aku rasa ada orang berkawan.
Your
Kemungkinan
bottom
dia dengan
tower's
dia
under
berkawan.
attack.
Baik, hobi.
Flightless and fearless. That's it.
Itu basic itu.
I could strut.
Itu basicnya kalau.
There? Yeah, there.
Tuh. Oh, nanti kau ya apa lo ya?
Sure thing.
Oh, your top tower's under attack.
Hold the fight.
Wow.
Oh jeez, it's a killing spree.
Double kill. Oh man.
Light as a feather. Time to break the wishbone.
Your top tower's under attack.
Figure it out.
Ooh, oh, not good.
Head on a swivel.
Morty, middle tower. You might want to look
Ay,
at it.
Roll hop.
Middle tower's under
betul
attack.
lah. Ben hero haram na lepas tu. Kecut tu. Hero kecut main lain tu.
Leave my perch.
Ya.
Macam lah. Kecut. Wah. Macam lah bodoh dapat lawan. Dah. Wah dah. Dah tu.
I'll poke my beacon.
Kita
Wing it.
Putar fit.
Hatching a plan.
Oh, jeez, your middle tower's under
Good
attack.
spot.
Oi.
No cage can hold me.
Oi.
Let's go.
Your middle tower's under attack. You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care. Morty, middle tower. You might want to look at it. Middle tower's under attack.
He could have just walked on by. Time to hunt. Bourbon.
Ah. No. No.
Ooh, your middle tower's under attack.
I'm unflappable. Don't mind me. Flightless fury. The word is bird. How do we want to do this? Following the fight. I'm game. Flying. Where's this trail go? Sweet deal.
Oh, fuck. I just...
Talons of terror.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. Morty, bottom tower under attack. Oh!
Stupendous.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, yeah,
Defend
bottom
it.
tower's under attack.
Yeah.
Depende.
Watch me go.
Your bottom tower's under attack. Hey, you might want to kiss your bottom tower goodbye because it's gone. Bet you're loving this. You get to be the mayor of I Told You
Don't wait
Town.
on me.
You're
Kita
welcome.
guys. Kita mati guys. Itu dia.
Oh shit.
Itu dia. Dapat apa-apa dah. Belum lagi.
We're here, right?
Well. Look at the cat drug
Jangan
head.
masuk. Guys.
Is he on drugs?
TikToknya dia lah. TikToknya dia lah.
Bird's eye view.
Sing. On the way. Sing. Let's go.
Hold your horses.
Whoa, killing spree. Whoa.
Let's go. What the heck?
Oh man, this guy's dominating. Level up a dub. Mega kill. He just mega kill.
Oh. It's just beginning. Kau jangan pria.
Oh boy, Morty, look who came back. I guess their little disconnection was just a minor inconvenience.
Nah, stop. Jangan, banyak gaya lah stop tu.
Thought of this.
Tinggal ngebutin mo.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack. Come on, get up on out of here because Radiant just fortified their structures.
Apa nama itu?
Shake it out. Yep.
Ini stop. Begini. Mantap. Stop.
Your top tower's under attack.
Enjoy your flight to hell. No nest is safe.
You gotta get serious.
Okay,
Top
sure.
tower's under attack.
Better check it out. Wait a second. Every step's a journey, bro. I like my chances.
Pasok.
Oh, jeez, your top tower's under attack.
What, just here?
What a mess.
I will take that. Looking for
Top
one
tower
side.
just got shattered.
Less yapping, more flapping. I think I see something.
Oh boy, your
On the
top
migratory
tower's
kind.
under attack.
Bird is the word. I already like this plan.
Shit.
Sinyal dito. Sinyal dito.
Oh my god! Four in a row. He's now dominating. He's dominating, Rick.
I'm the package. Attacked over here. I can cut you apart.
Ang tuloy. Sing.
Bird told me.
Holy crap, Rick, he's unstoppable. Jeez, this is some wicked thing now, Rick, because he just wicked
Top
six
tower's under
it.
attack. That's right. Oh, your top tower just took it right in the you-know-what. This normally never happens, Morty, and I know you won't believe it, but I think I made a mistake.
Back. What's the rush? No problem. Free as a me. Don't hit me on it.
Watch out, your top barracks are getting hit.
Ito ganda siya.
Let's flock.
They're swarming your top barracks right now.
Well, you don't have
attacked.
top barracks anymore.
Here we go. Following the breadcrumbs. Wait for my signal.
Nice. Go.
Talks cheap.
Take it.
Nalapan.
I was thinking the same
Sa niya. Tama.
Way ahead of you. Breaks out. Under attack. Resources. There's another patch.
Great, your middle tower, you can't use that anymore. It's gone.
Oh, Shoto was this brave.
Wala. Ito dyan. Diba?
Oh,
Better than
jeez,
here.
they're swarming your middle barracks.
Oh boy, Morty, middle barracks are
Those
gone.
are eyelids. One's watching.
Ooh, your middle barracks
could go
just
for a
got
walk.
wiped off the face of the map. When are these people gonna learn? When are these people gonna learn?
Let's take it. Bob and weave. I'm down. I was thinking the exact same thing. I think it's this way.
Whoa, mega kill.
So-
Oh, haha, mega kill. Morty, guess what's not there?
Bottom tower.
On my best here.
You know they're tearing into your bottom barracks right now, right? I don't know if you know this, but your bottom barracks are getting attacked.
Panjang bagay.
Hey, Morty, there's There's no bottom barracks anymore. Sorry, player.
That was just horrible,
The
Rick.
bottom barracks are getting hurt, baby. Oh, man.
Sao cho anh rồi.
Oh,
Oh, wonderful. The enemies just managed to scrounge up a bunch
Maybe
of
I'll
bacon.
make
Like,
a trick. Baca.
Always another trick. His brain is so big.
Oh, jeez, middle tower's under attack.
Ooh, not
Migratory
good.
kind.
Oh, jeez, your middle tower's under attack.
Doesn't come without a price.
Man, you might as well save that energy because Radiant just
Every step's a journey,
fortified
bro.
their structures. Oh, come on, the middle tower's
the
under
rush?
attack.
Over there.
Your middle tower's under attack.
Oh man, your middle tower just got destroyed.
Yeah.
Whoa, Rick, there's a monster kill just happened.
That's your first time seeing a monster kill.
Feeling a bit peckish.
Your middle tower just bit the big one. Hey, dummy, your ancient's under attack.
I'm getting attacked over here. I know what I'm doing.
Game over, baby. Oh, man.
Nobody wins all the time.
bah, next game. Siapa mau join?
Ya, kalau bandnya bodoh.
Buang kukunya support role main mid kok. You must at least
Ano?
both support role. Ayo.
Pak, siapa lagi?
Teka, ngao dyan?
Pahan. No road you
So
get.
we have a couple functional prints here. This is a riser to help rise up.
Okay.
This is Creality's latest, greatest, and possibly fastest
Dia
best
kena
seller
orang
they have
full
ever
modify
made.
kan?
The best part is, I don't print much fast. Just break some of the spires, but that's all right. The string is not that good on higher than Team of Two advertised. Fantastic. Reality's latest Ryzen. I'm saving it for that.
No.
I apologize that I wasn't able to feature it. However, let's rewind to the unboxing.
Cerita.
Makatok rupa.
Ice cream KitKat Dark baru disaluti koko terbaik dari Borneo.
Come on! What is this nonsense? Guys, I need...
Hey there, I'm Tom. V3 is a multifunction. Awesome. But before we do that, I've got to talk to you guys about this.
Kau ni celuang je. Kau jadi macam-macam.
Print head.
Dia pun
It's
dia
metal 3D printed
buka.
aluminum made with
Dia pun
PCB way. I also made one out of their
Dia pun
transparent
cuba
resin,
tukar.
which, as you can see, looks insane. After
Banyak program yang pun dimodify orang juga. Maksudnya overclock kah? Mobile pun speed yang laju gitu.
Halo,
Halo.
I'm back.
Mau Ranger?
Bisa sampai
Rank?
ketok kau modify orang.
Ngareng.
Rank sama 4 ni.
Nah, rank siapa 4 ya?
Oh, keren.
Nah, dah.
Ini klasik ni.
Ya. Kenapa kau? Menurut kau semua.
Oh,
Mampus kau. Kena spend sniper. Mampus. Mampus.
Bagi aku mid. Aduh, HARDSUPPORT gitu.
Rise along the
Ayah.
Oh, getting
10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron.
moron.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
Hello, it's your turn to pick.
Kayaknya HARDSUPPORT Venomancer-nya semua item yang bisa. Ya aku pelik. DK naik duit.
Dapat ni.
Apa silent? You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left.
That's what pick first.
Now we have to torque it.
Yeah, 5 seconds left now.
235.
Bukan artikelnya tinggi lagi sikit dah rank.
Your turn to pick, bro.
Terus play pagi. Let's go.
Now we gotta lift the engine up, bolt it back in. Now we gotta connect everything and throw the cage around the engine on. Alright, let's see if she turns over.
Berapa attach? Oh, minimum HP swap 35. Minimum HP banyak.
Tengok music tu.
Ya men, sampai berdiri ni music kan.
Kau nangga burit, nangga lah. Berarti FPS, hati ektornya jauh. Yang orang dari burit sini.
Burit baju biru.
Nah, tim kau je ada sultan lah. Tim orang pada sultan pun.
Biasa je.
It's as certain as my choice of air. This one is in the bag.
What are we here for again?
Trying to help these guys win
Main
a
apa kau
game.
ni?
Game?
Saya rasa
Right, yeah,
bersuka hati kalah teh, babi sniper. Saya kecut.
John main Huerta, Ami main ya, Dagon. Mi main Dagon. Dagon pe, one game. Saya beli Invi.
Yang main Amlet. Yang main Amlet pun dah.
Kurang kenyawa ya. Auti apa orang ah? Orang dagonnya.
Invi lah. Invi list ada juga.
Terlampau famous lah buat dia. Terlampau famous.
Nang dari Warcraft dulu.
Oh, nang Warcraft
30
dulu.
seconds until this place goes
Dia
ham.
Blade, kurang nyawa. Nyawa sikit, Invi kat orang, tukar nyawa Dagon.
Aku suka pola build tu orang si pernah build. Ada kemungkinan ada sikit ya. Bukan spotlight macam ya.
Mungkin ada mana tahu.
Ya. Ya bukan spotlight. Ya ada tapi si banyak.
Cuci cucung.
Sabar.
Terror steals across the land. I run afoul. Now you suffer. I move heaven and earth. Undertaking. Cut and run.
Aku gerang mau Venom yang ngai minta bobot. Lepas saya tiba-tiba minta pot, minta sniper mau undering batas.
Betul.
Ya tanya.
Takut terlupa enemy-nya. Ya, nyamper reaction lah. Hihi.
Laboratory.
Yes. Kau risau ni, game kita kali itu kemungkinan ada saya.
Upgrade launcher, orang yang terbaca.
Ya, yang pisau aku ya. Suara aku.
Nice.
Itu aku. Nah.
Let me go.
Radiant's courier got killed! You know how much stuff he was carrying?
Hitting my stride. The path of darkness.
Yang mukul double.
Hitting my stride.
Bagus ya Mi, pakai kota nyawa ya Mi. Oh, nyamuk pisau aku ya. Nah.
Ooh, first blood.
First blood. What is this? I came here to justice.
Oh shit, nya dapat. It's mine, last hit.
I steal ahead.
Tungai semak ngau kayu. Aku nunggu di kumpul satuan tembak kayu. Ayo. Ah, get her.
Pala, apa? Wala.
Aku kita mau ngomong deh, spam konsen kan.
Wah lah.
Yes.
Ayo, 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 mati.
Atau kita mau bunuh,
Steady ya. Kuat ya tim musuh. Awak gila ni apa sangat kuat. Oi Dota, nerf pure damage ya. Pure damage. Cuma public match slayer. Mau gila orang ni. Ayo. Jadi. Saya assume sesuatu.
It's a killing spree.
Ping kucing. Ah. Ada Templar. Spam ya please. Stack ya.
Morty, bottom tower under
Siapa.
I am hell's foul vomitus.
Steady. Deny.
Jeez, he's dominating! Mega kill. He just mega killed. Double kill.
Jalannya. Cek, dia main wujud.
Tis a solemn undertaking.
Worthy tribute.
ESP.
Watch them flee.
Jumnya.
Give way. The path of darkness.
Miss dia je.
Hitting my stride.
Mesti kena lah. Memang
Your bottom tower's under attack!
pisang macam apa quiet je. Pisang ni. Kena tim besar. Pisang. Ayo. Aku tim besar bah. Aku si kisahnya level apa. Soalnya ada plus saya sakit. Jadi aja ya. WK mati. Parah no. Tapi boleh tak. Mati. Let's go. Oh sikit. Win.
Holy crap, Rick, he's unstoppable!
Tak. Oh,
Morty. Oh, well, the smell of freshly slaughtered bodies.
where do you wanna run, kids? Tak lah, masih ada damage.
Just another bounty.
Tis a long road.
Alright.
Hello. I have a question. How did you get a card back on the road you're sitting for ultimate? Or better yet,
Oh, nya siang ambil opti ya. WK nang ambil opti ya. Dia level 6 tapi nang ambil opti ya.
Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
On the way ke atas.
Tapi asli.
As of today, 4 years later. But even if it did so, wouldn't be in any condition.
Uh-oh, monster kill! Watch out, Morty! Heads up for me!
Today, we're gonna get this car drivable, reliable.
Lalu saja.
Kejap tu ah.
How bad?
Saya ke Ruby dia cepat buat.
Now, it may seem counterintuitive, but this endeavor doesn't start from getting the car running again, because it doesn't matter if it can run and drive. So, I'm going to rebuild all of it. A lot of folks utilize this spring, which works by expanding the shoot outward.
Oh jeez, your middle tower's under attack!
From the wheel compassion. Whereas a lot of cars nowadays have disc brakes pads against the thin rotor wheels option, knowing that variety is the spice of life.
Kita bawa.
I don't want to knock first call. Tidak, jangan pusing. Sakit. Oh, tidak.
Guys, dah balik guys. Dah yang revive. Ada kereta.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack!
well as one of the pistons.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack!
Oh, 3
You might want to kiss your bottom tower goodbye because it's gone.
Oh, they took out the enemy's middle tower!
And he's gone. Tidak.
Maju anak muda, maju.
Your top tower's under attack.
Kan ya jadi immune. Oh,
They're godlike!
skill ngayang skill heran kok. Okay, kemagi orang lain.
Oh, your top tower's obliterated. Way to go.
Jeez! Oh, this isn't good!
The hydraulic seal.
Ayam nyamai ruby ke wad itu.
Oh, jeez, middle tower's under attack!
Rated jaws on what's supposed to be the surface, but these pistons are so good. They were always getting replaced is pretty much the story for every gun. This may look like a lot to restore, but if you take away everything that won't be reused, it's really
Lagi baru nih, coba dengar ya. Baru kayak ya. Ya perasaan tadi.
iron. These bullets are basically weapons. Though I suppose that might be due to the fact that one, sonic cleaners are amazing, and two,
Dapat tidak, kamu
however, breakthrough being hygroscopic and a lot of rest CMD. But all of that is not enough. It's aggressive enough to remove the loose rust, not enough to mar the cast iron surface.
Buat punya enggak?
At least God, I hope so. But as far as prep for rebuilding this goes,
Yes.
it really is. $5 seal kit, $20 worth of brand new hits.
Pernah nemu ya cas aku kena. Aku tengah fikir wah. Okay, acah-acah lah, aku acah-acah lah.
Morty, middle tower. You might want to look at it.
Middle
Aku
tower's
nanti
under attack!
break ke cas aku.
Put them together, and there you go. Already built brake caliper. The only thing now is to install the new brake pads along with their associated.
Di atas. Atas lagi. Ini. Si Tommy.
Kejar balik.
Oh, nya nak buka dulu. Oh dia.
Holy shit!
You are the best. Macam ni aku guna balik.
These are fully
Apa lagi bagi ya?
Oh, kau ya, apa item kah? Tak sikit.
Ulti go.
What the heck? Aku sih nampak aja sebab buka ulti. So vision aku vision.
All this work, the worthless quite did nothing about the brake line. The hard sections were simply cleaned up, but the rubber segments were replaced entirely with brand new ones. Once those were installed and everything
I smell what?
we're done with the front brakes.
Salah.
Dari ni, ibu tengah pokok ni.
The last time my user
Aku kenapa pergi? Aduh, salah lah.
instead of just I just had to reset the auto adjuster, add grease where there'll be metal on metal contact. Forget This guy is what pushes the screws outward when you press the brake pedal, so it's kind of important that it's there. And you may think being mindful of it is a lot faster. No, it's actually I spent a ninja. Drum brakes are rebuilt, so now time to do something with These still sound
Your
great,
bottom tower's under attack!
but the insides are completely crappy. And there are replacements available online. Once Power corrupts. That is a little bit out of my budget right now. So what if there's a
Thanks for me.
Houston, arguably one of the cities of all time. The traffic is urban planning horrendous. It is home to one of the widest freeways in the entire world. The severe traffic dependency problem my state of the city has is also with an repair shops. Repair shops that have specialized equipment capable of resurfacing my original brick for a very good price tag. So, why did I try to do it myself?
A twist of my knife. I steal ahead of power of darkness.
I don't know. I do know, however, that all that really has to happen to make these drums actively usable again is for the surface to be stripped of any rust. So similarly, how I once chucked a fusion valve into a brick uniformly unit, the same principle can be applied here, only this time with a 3-inch grinder completely running the worth of 3 primitive buildings. With only a few measurements, 15 minutes of CAD software, and just a general quick regard for my own safety, I was able to install this great drum where it should probably never. Let me be the first to say it. This is a bad. What I ended up doing was never letting it happen. I did that over and over. And say I'm not going really, really far. And the very least. Now, that being said, this was absolutely not worth it. Handling such a heavy object so far.
Ooh, your middle tower's under attack.
Designed on a pitch grinder with a piece of plastic was downright dangerous.
Ooh, Dyer, you gotta fortify them their structures. Good work. Your middle tower's under attack.
Sorry. One of the stupidest
Tinggi kau ah, SOD. No ya, ibu dengan pokok ni. Dia buka open lawannya. Ibu dekat pokoknya banyak advantage.
Got front brakes. Got all the brakes with it. And more than just functional brakes. That means the car has been inspection.
When you see me.
Why are you laughing?
Shit, miss first.
Level up a dub-dub!
Timbul Sony lah dia di situ kata aku. Sekarang tu Timbul Sony yang buat dia ada pokok. Oh. Tambah harga nanti Timbul Sony lah kata. Sama.
For some reason, all of them decided to stop working. No lights. Just kidding. Everything literally came back on. Actually, everything except for the headlights came back on. And oh, now I think I know why. Especially for me, I have Skywrath Mage.
Yeah, the enemy's bottom tower. It's gone. We did it. Oh boy, your top tower's under attack.
Every purchase ever made as well as a surplus of replacement glass fuses. So with a couple of those popped in place, besides any price, it was all just on. The battery is perfectly fine at 12.6 volts, and none of the fuses are popped. So, what's going on? Well, to be honest,
Oh shit.
I eventually realized that all of its DC connections with relays picking on knobs. The dome light flickering just from barely touching the wire.
Watch them.
Whoa, initiating killing spree mode.
Kalau
Oh, come on! The middle tower's under attack!
Wise, flee my footfalls.
Yours.
Give way. Jesus.
Iya. Ada notice ya.
Getting my stride.
Ini bersajak kan nih? Bersajak.
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating!
Give way. Cut and run.
Judo orang.
The path of darkness. Watch them flee.
Aku tinggal cita macam tulang bunyi dah. Wah, meter.
Kurang main foto kah? Iya, bro.
Once upon a time, there was a hero named Priceless. He was a... Oh shit. 3 atas. Silap jadi cowboy kelak.
Oh, middle tower's under attack.
When you see me.
Itu datang. Tidak aku ke jagawan. Oh, 3-4 bagi komit.
Now it's a mega kill. That's 5, baby. 5. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now. Oh my god! 4 in a row! He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick! Double kill! Oh man! Wait, no! Hold on! He's unstoppable! Killing 3, whoa! Oh! Triple kill!
Shining bright. I'm sure we're good to go. And instead of using the old covers that are broken, Dad actually brand new ones 3 years ago when we first got them. So, thank you, Dad.
Weapon to sih.
Yeah, so does Hi, Beams. The Beam Hater Workshop. Plate lights. Running lights. Bright lights. Left signal. Right signal. And there.
Watch them play.
And reverse lights. No, we actually have everything already checked out. If I'm here, I might as well take care of it.
Cursed be. Darkness, I will fly.
We run them together. But
Oh, geez, your middle tower's under attack!
getting a new bulb in here. Yeah, still.
Watch them
At
play.
this point, I realized that
No, not so fast, Morty, because he just mega killed. It's a mega kill now.
Nấu nha. Cốt của CBB. Cái BB, SB, Spirit Breaker. Nấu liền. Deny yang suara mereka. Hero dari sampai dia.
Shall my enemies know death? Shriek when you see me. Jesus, undertaking
Your middle tower's under attack.
drums of endurance. Trust you ahead.
Are you guys for real at the top?
The wise flee my footfall. I'm beside myself.
I mean,
On the move. Hitting my stride. Path of darkness.
Oh my gosh, Morty! Level up and Boston because we're dominating!
tolong kami.
Whoa, mega kill, uh-oh. Double kill.
Ito, ito bagi nyawa ni.
Smaloon.
new switch later.
Radiant just fortifies their structures! You know what I'm talking about?
Cái phù nữa. Nhờ. Kim trong cái kêu mà kìa. WK tất cả đều từ kêu kìa. Nó chỉ cầu kiện ha ha.
Added fresh gas. The tank is more than likely contaminated and fuel that had been sitting in there for many years. Gasoline is a really bad oxidizing over, turning into gas. Wreak havoc on everything it touches, including the gas tank. So not only do I need to clean the injection, but I also need to strip the tank of whatever oxidized fuel is still in there, as well as whatever rust is out there.
Taste everything but judgment.
For the uninitiated, I hate gas tanks. I went through 3 trash points in my Pontiac refrigeration project, each full of breath, and also finally getting a good lift. All but just were greater gas confident that they could fix it.
Watch them
They turned this into do a job for you. It might be a good investment now. Well, that it wasn't. Well, free is definitely an important criteria for well guessing. Another arguably more important criteria is that it should actually be able to flow out of it.
All right, Radiant just wiped out the Roshan, guys! Jeez, your top tower's under attack! Morty, you're not gonna like this. Top tower's under attack. Oh, sheesh!
It's not even fixed.
Watch them flee.
Dia benar. Nak counter.
Hello and welcome. Pick up.
She's a long road.
The description. 20 PSI there. So yeah, this was pretty bad. Not even 120 PSI. So, not there. With a bit of random tubing and a front, I was able to fill the entire pickup tube with enough apper. A few hours of that would do the trick, but going a step further, I also coupled together this situation. Using a cheap bow battery, the idea was
Doing this.
that it's elusive.
Oh, Aegis. Yes, dah mahal. Fun. Bisa Aegis mahal.
So clogged. Hold up. What if it's not corrupt? Now that, very good question. And apparently, it wasn't. Digging through some more forums, I learned that Nissan manufactured these things very in the pickup tube where not glass, but varnish so if it's oxidized fuel we're dealing with, then it's kind of like regular danger alcohol. You just have to see that. Like, pickup tube with that, the level was a minute. Letting it sit overnight.
Hitting my stride. The steering was under.
Blew out the clock. Yeah, it's holy crap, I did it. But we're not really clear just yet. Doing that just exploded varnish everywhere inside this world. So I whipped out the filtration loop system and again, this time it started. I knew so well. Actually, hours that I was running this thing, but eventually I got to a point of nothing out, which was perfect timing. Which
Break aku jangan smoke. Lantai masuk lantai.
Looks like we got ourselves a triple kill here, Rick. Morty, quit acting like a detective.
Basically, it just needs a tune. First thing I did was something
banyak sampai ke lebih.
that is also went ahead and spawned
Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about?
The Jerry was something.
Get up on out of here, because Radiant just fortified their structures!
The engine revved perfectly fine, but as soon as it would load, it's well. The great way to smart fires are wild. And if the engines are low, and the brand new wire set.
Worthy tribute.
Oh Yami. Macam abang kau bawa main.
Shriek when you see me. Fear he who fears nothing. Cut and run. Watch them flee.
Baru kena start.
Getting my stride. Harsh souls give way. Cut
So the
and
first
run.
question I asked at the beginning of this
Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower. Hooray! Super godlike! Or beyond godlike, I meant! Holy shit! Double kill.
This is a Rex car. This is me trying to repair it. Which
Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here! I love it. Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower is destroyed. Hooray! Oh boy, you really should be proud of yourself, you know? Enemy's bottom barracks are gone. Let's all say a prayer. Took out the enemy's middle tower!
Link India. Active kan damage.
Enemy's middle barracks just got wrecked, baby!
Yang perlu kita beli lah.
These aren't necessarily the most revered cards out there, but Tiburon is actually what my first was back when I was 6 years old. And technically also the first card behind Spiral, because it was what I was driving in a gift that I made about years ago.
Gue open juga mati itu tak punya. Biasa. Ya jangan jago.
Aduh. A lot more into stuff. So once I got
Chiều con India. Cái hộp cái chuông. Cũng không sẽ về.
The enemy's top barracks just got riggedy wrecked. Oh, the enemy's middle tower gone. Serves them right. That was good playership. Oh, they took out the enemy's middle tower. Oh, boys. Whoa, what a good work. What a good work you did.
Higher at a that is even lower than before.
Dire wins. Oh, boy, that was a time well spent. Good game. Dire wins.
That probably explains why it was running weird. That also means replace the to be a whole lot of fun.
Nggak boleh repeat shot kill.
Absolutely
Dia
hilarious.
agak better.
Where on the off chance you do somehow manage to finesse a ratchet in there, you're still going to spend half an hour waiting.
Mampus intimenya guys.
Realize that it is in fact impossible to do so.
Gue open nikah, beri ke nyawa, Fahmi punya nyawa, aku beri nyawa. Nanti dah mulai clean cap.
Dia mau di pun masuk terus semua. Jadi aku main das nanti kena. Nanti sekali aku kena pemit ya. Aku guna EV-nya nak terus aku buka bus.
Kadang aku pun mesti buka das, sontak tu buka das pemit ada kuat.
Main das aku memang mesti main das sikit bang setiap perlawanan
Sama, aku akan suspect TA akan muncul.
TA apa tu konten TA. Siapa Ruby dengan TA baru ni boleh main mati kali kami kena aku asal aku ngapainnya. Dia mati ya, duk. Sekali aku mati.
But eventually,
Takut ke budak tim besar.
Tidak yang masuk nak ada pungka sektor nak lari bah tinggal kia sosiko dalam ni. Aku mati ya.
if you're wondering why this thing sounds like a tractor,
Tidak tinggalkan kawan siap dalam sektor tu ya. Mati sikot je, mati sikot. Dia tadi sendiri ke betok tadi. Wah ya.
Benar nu, wise the way.
because the oil that I
Ke betok.
Oh,
Jajak outpick ke tak? Jajak outpick keren ke tak?
filter
Ini
in
kira
adding amount of
kawan ada dulu dah second ko pada. Ya kena silent ko aja masa tu.
I find out that the radiator was also completely
Saya
empty.
lah ya kata nak ini silent.
oh,
Punya ya ya
No,
kata
I
kena
would
silent
be a
masa
jerk, so I had to give
silent.
him a few days
kita lah
notice
kena tinggal oleh tim besar.
Wait, he actually
Kasih lah.
read that.
Kau dengar aku ni.
It's a waffle.
Lama aku main HARDSUPPORT. HARDSUPPORT lagi bah. Aku main HARDSUPPORT lagi. Alright.
10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron.
You moron.
5 seconds, Morty.
Yes,
It'll
boleh
be
tak?
fine.
Yeah, that is a lot smoother than
Hello, it's your turn to pick.
Bonus sniper.
Wait, hold on. Does that say C?
Aku dah tahan dah, aku geram. Yes bro, yes. Kau ni tahu ke aku jumpa sniper macam babi tu sih ah.
Pick a hero. You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
Sorry.
Aku sih fikir kami Venom tadi. Yang mereka counter shadow command. Oh, WK.
And even though I just said that as a joke,
Tapi kita mana je Oti kui email.
loud clicking sound started coming from the right tire, turned into a much more violent form when going over humps. So I very quickly pulled up to get a better look at things and noticed that both control arms were completely banana. So back in the garage with the car, jack stands, it was immediately obvious there was also something with the wheel.
You show me.
I didn't expect to see was the sway bar lead completely disconnected from the suspension, and the nut that's supposed to hold on the control arms just wasn't there. So I think I just found step 3, and that is to get this thing driving. That means taking all of this apart. Oh yeah, see these tiny fragments? It might not look that bad, but this bearing is absolutely trash. isn't quite so straightforward, because the bolt here is actually so
This
long,
one's
no way I
on
can
you.
pull it all the way out unless I either disconnect the entire fuel system and drop the gas to create more room, which we don't do around
Crunchy's
here.
recruiting some real trouble. I know, Morty.
Coba
Just
deh.
follow my lead.
Bah.
It's a
Tengok
little
pemit.
tedious, pretty straightforward.
Oke.
Should one way come back to back.
Pemit kita.
Now, these control arms might look that's because they are, but the rubber bushings inside them are still in great condition.
I'm
So
beating
if I
my
just bend these back straight, they should be fine. Though I would say hitting this with a hammer probably isn't the best way to do it.
Okay, first thing first nama Meko.
Yes.
As it turned out, using technology designed specifically to was easier.
All right, Morty. The game's about to start.
Might be a little quicker because of the spin. This double-threaded section is working. So that you can fine-tune the angle in which the rear. That angle is called code. Arch nemesis. And just
Jom, conquer.
placement control arm.
Yeay.
There's trouble at work.
Dead straight and still adjustable. Another win for sketchy ideas. So now with these fixed, the only thing left to do is take a page out of the Korean Mechanophiles book.
Oh man, they just got some of that first blood going.
Yeah. Abang Fahmi main.
Is it always like that?
This is the part of the
Abang Fahmi
video
lah main tak? Yeah.
perfectly fine. But unfortunately, this guy might have made a mistake. See, I was
Terima kasih lah Abang Fahmi.
kept falling down. So I had the bright idea to whip out the biggest impact you could ever want.
Ayo, ni sumpah. Ayo, come back here, you little bitch.
As you might have guessed, I immediately cross-threaded the very first bolt, immediately eviscerated.
Pam. Pam. Ayo. Ayo, it's her. Ayo. It's her. Ayo.
So I bought another set, ran it through the hole a few times, and actually got this looking good again. So this time, I carefully started
I'm back.
in the place of a much smaller image fiber foliage down, along with every other one.
Just a bit.
So finally, this was all good. But the replacement bearing I bought was not. This was very cheap, like 25% the cost of a genuine wheel. So with that, combined with the fact that came with it misspelled the word
For your
the build quality would be comfortable, but I didn't anticipate that it would be the wrong size.
What the heck? Nombor hitnya ada tu sumpah. Oh, yang betul. Kasih best.
Turns out it's about 3mm short of it should be. Meaning this washer here, rather than pressing in raise, instead sitting against the spindle.
I'm a
Bearing
bit in my
creates a bounce.
at the moment.
So $70 later, we have a replacement that actually fits.
Yes.
And so long as I secure this nut in place with a holder, we'll be perfectly fine.
Onward.
So $5 later, we have a nut that I was much more for good this
In
time.
a straight line.
And $10 after that gets us a brand new swing bar link that I made sure
I'm
to
a bit in my
away. And while I was here, I also thought it'd be a good idea to put brakes so that I don't, I got this rudder resurfaced. I cleaned and re-greased the caliper.
Whoa! They just killed Radiant's courier!
The other side of here, everything here looks good.
Onward.
Seems perfectly fine. But since there's almost 120,000 miles in this car, there's a very good chance that that wheel bearing is already fixed. So I got this side as well, and that means as far as driving
Making mistakes is the path to wisdom. Making mistakes is the path to wisdom.
You might be thinking, Robbie, you can and there's actually specific things.
Dah, hit dah. Kita tadi sini.
In this bridge.
Probably use an alignment.
Drink it.
This is
over.
There is actually kind of a big look spell, and that is that the attack. Oh, what?
Kids learn through their imagination.
Some people call you friends. I call
I'm not saying all of that. As you know, pretty much all of the components of here were recently action, but there's also a few other little things that I have to fix, only because this is a Hyundai built in 2007.
Onward.
Enter. Between 3 different Tiburons here, I was able to find everything I needed to fix the wreck. Only a fraction of what
I'm a beat in my cup.
or at least almost everything. But I was able to come away with a lot, including fender, other fender, bumper, rear side taillight, ashtray assembly, fluid cap, little doohickey, fixture bolts, temperature sensor, and of course, other little doohickeys. I have a bullet and by possible you actually already noticed them on that last test run. And that's because at this point, every single used pair is 17 years old and faded, and these new ones are absolutely perfect. Except, of course, the small issue of stripping off during shipping. But it's fine. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Like the fluid caps, temperature sensor, and armrest were super easy. I thought it'd be the same story for the ashtray assembly, but I accidentally dropped the Phillips a bit. Where it was almost.
Level apa Sunstrike? Oh, 3 dah. Yang ambil tu, level 3 dah.
Yeah.
I'll get to you in turn. On my way!
Kan tak ada. Anyways.
Bak busy apa kau tak?
I could just reach in the water and back in, but this is also missing that little piece.
No, you informant!
So I pretty much had no choice but to go back to the junkyard.
Barreling in!
But the only thing available was also that little piece.
I'm the leader of this show.
Drive here. So I bought it anyway. Cut out the old plug, splice the new one onto the original harness. It's easier than pinning. It's not.
Morty, middle tower. Might want to look at it. Oh, middle tower's under attack! Oh man!
This little mounting plate.
Yeah, balik.
Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
But that wasn't far from the last thing I had to do to get these lined up.
Onward.
Now, it's not terrible. You're far away. But there's some panel gaps that are simultaneously too wide and too tight, as well as some that are just quickly large.
Oh, si sampai bos. Bruh. Oh, Invoker. Nice.
But that can't be what's but lucky for us, it's not exactly difficult to because if you didn't know,
Oi, secret. Oh yo, kaca combo.
size measurement.
I wanna be low.
Daga.
Whoa, killing spree! Oh!
That is dead on. But the driver's side.
Yes, 75.
That means it's number
Ibarat dengan tekon.
And that's a little weird to me.
Last hit, bomb me. Yeah. Yeah, man.
This calls for a drinking song.
Fixed 5 years ago. Yeah. So all the work but this was 2019.
Wait, free money. Thank you, Benna. Free money.
A quick flip. And even went as far to expedite the process by paying a body shop to fix all of the frame damage. However, when they decided to not fix what I was paying them to fix, lied to me multiple times.
Oh, your top tower is under attack.
Everywhere there was exposed steel to using his paper to vent rusted. I was just so frustrated that I couldn't power side and caught
Ooh,
myself.
your middle tower's under attack.
Kau hanya mampu minum
You know,
dia.
Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care.
I'm ready. Now, you might think doing this on my own would require a professional frame pulling machine, but lucky for me, I have one at home.
Nemu sila
It's
kita misi.
a pole stuck in the ground.
For you and for you.
Pergi bottom. Balik teleportation. Aku boleh masalah bottom. Anak main baru. Yalah.
Now, to be fair, I did have to do some more hammering to really fine-tune the metal shape to make it interconnected so that the light itself fits in. But there's a power. But for someone who has no idea what fixing this wasn't actually that bad. So if the rest of the process is like this, then this would be super easy.
The spirit.
So next, it be
Oh, halu ya. Saya rasa.
Oh, your top tower's under attack.
Top is missing.
So, maybe. As you can see, the frame was definitely pulled over. But
your top tower's under attack.
Kinda
Oh, okay, kasih. Opi, jejak. Udah, jepit-jepit.
What should be perfectly flat is now buckled to a valley.
Jo, template diri.
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating!
Idiot.
Okay, tempat ada.
Mun palu teris ya, maksudnya ada uang. Oh.
We've got this more or less back in the
Baik
shape.
kok tadi bottom. Oh,
Ooh,
shadow
your middle
shaman.
tower's under attack.
Now, it's not exactly the prettiest repair, but the mounting surface is perfectly flat again. I'm happy with it. But there was still one
I live to drink another day. I'm beating my
There's still about 5 more.
Yeah. Go, that's it.
Back.
Bro, handsome man. Siapa ni? Ada.
Nice.
Here, here. And theoretically, that should mean absolute zero warp.
For you
But also means a way less leverage. Even though I'm pulling this well beyond where it needs to
Wih.
be.
Morty, middle tower. You might want to look
Pemuat
at it.
pantara makanan.
Middle tower's under attack!
Hammered to relax the metal into shape.
Oh, come on! The middle tower's under attack!
Just do that.
Oh, Omega kill!
And with a few more minor adjustments to the upper headlight support, we have successfully gone from this
What the hell?
to this, which is basically pretty close to perfect. Also, if you notice that the fender is back to being silver and not white, well, I remembered that I actually bought this one at all.
Man, you might as well save that energy because Radiant just fortified their structures.
Understand, considering how there must have been a giant impact that knocked the frame rail over, but whatever, I guess. I also need to adjust the passenger side to get back to my lined up, but that's perfect. But now I have a much bigger town ahead of me.
Ah, mate, yeah.
It's in place. I'm repeating my and fine adjustments by hand. So I did more pulling, hammering, and even jacking. But none of those seemed to work out too well. Oh, and also I got the car.
Oh jeez, middle tower's under attack!
Yes. My mind trying to get this light lined up with a hole. Something changed. Actually,
Tolong top ya, gua rasa top kan game ni.
this time that I didn't do previously because I feel like I'm doing the exact same thing in 3 days. But this is good. This is lining up. And I think that means we're
onward.
done. Well, giving all the exposed steel.
Top.
Yeah.
Top nanti. I give you the bender. Top's gonna be gay.
Obviously, this is still a mishmash.
Oh, the enemy's middle tower's gone! Serves them right! Did you see what they did, Rick? Did you see what they did? Frankly, Morty, no. Wasn't paying attention.
Because I was able to take some scrapyard and rebuild it literally in my backyard. And also, I fixed the windshield washer. So that's cool. And more than that, I managed to save so much money in the process. So on Facebook Market.
Over there. Yes.
I got that.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to configure your band.
Wait, no, hold on, Jack! He's unstoppable!
Hey guys, Chris here, and today I'm going to show you how to fix your flop wet neutral OK shifter. That right there is not neutral.
Halo ya.
Lepaskan lo.
Trico. But it can't fit under here after I figured it out, and you can see it is leaking a lot. So I'm going to show you how to replace the transmission seal. It's
Aduh. Gila, keras ya. Nyadain link tuh.
Little loop and indirect. This right here is neutral. We go into first. Look at how much play there is. Even if I lightly move side to side, there is a ton of play, and that's in every gear. There's fourth, there's fifth, there's fifth. You can see what I'm talking about. It is very sloppy, and because it's so sloppy, it's hard to get into every gear and know that you're in the correct gear. So I'm going to show you how to fix all this sloppiness. And so we can get accurate before and after. Now we can use the tape measure to measure inside the play to the other side. 3 inches or just 3 inches. No wonder this car feels so bad to drive. Let's get into the car and I can show you why this is a complete shit. So let's get the car up on ramps, and then chop off the wheels, and now we're going to lift the rear of the car with I like to use a rubber jack head so I don't damage it. Lift the car up until she's level, like that, and get your jack stand under the car, already set up the other jack stand on the other side. Now slowly drop the car onto the jack stand, like that, beautiful. And I also like to I also like to raise the jack up so it's lightly touching the frame, just as backup. So with the car lifted up, now I like to give it a quick shake to make sure it doesn't budge, and that is solid. So now let's go underneath. Alright, so that way is the front end. The oil pan is right here. This is the exhaust. Then we have our transmission. If you take a look, leaking pretty good over here. So we're going to replace this deal to fix it. Now these right here are the transmission shift link. This connects the transmission to the shifter. So if we follow this long shift link rods all the way to the middle of the car, right over here, it brings us to our shift. So this is neutral, first gear, second gear, and as I rode through the gears, look at how much play there is. This is because the bushings are old and dry rotted, and
Bagi
because
sniper kenyang-kenyang lo.
you can see here this bracket is completely rusted away. This is what the bracket should look like. Without it, you can see how much play there is. And I'm not even we're gonna replace that bracket, and we're gonna
Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about?
Gato ya. Gila.
So I'm gonna show you how to go from this to this. That way
Pernah nemu lah engkenya.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Kan aku baru aja aku mati. Baru mati. Masih no, aku masih mulut tu tak. Kenapa itu gua mau poin ini tak? Ini tu rem. Itu tadi apa ancient atau legend yang ini tu.
Heads up, Morty. This could be a Nigerian scam.
Aku nak suka main ngoreng rendah ya. Yang masih tak nak fokus main. Masa saya fokus sampai tengah-tengah.
I'm a beating
so you're gonna get more direct. Installing this short shifter. Now, I do have a really nice.
Ooh, you denied the middle tower. Nice work.
One shifter costs more than I think. And the whole point of this build is so that you can driveway and not spend a ton of money. So, as much as I'd love to install this, I'm going to show you we can get amazing results, more budget shifter. Finally, you saw all the rods. I'll show you how to remove that rod and encapsulate it with a professional spray paint, which means you either need a wire wheel or a grinder, or use a metal wire brush like this. So that's all the product you're
Go. Oh, yum. Yeah, snack me please.
Right there is the other side. You can see there is another screw over there with the screw missing. The screws are missing in this. If you guys remember, you had to deal with my first hurricane in this car.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is pretty good. 40 bottom towers are
Screw holding in the plastic right now is
your bottom tower's under attack.
the back part of the center console by carefully lifting it out. Good. Then we can unscrew the shift knob all the way and move it. That way we can get the front part of the center console. Actually, we do have some wires here that need connected. Kill switch. So let's connect those wires. If you guys want to see that as well, kill switch in the car, video. Good, and with the kill switch disconnected, now the center console will come out, and then this rubber boot will be removed.
Middle tower's under attack.
And there's one last rubber boot right here that is, again, designed to keep the noise and not the air from coming into the cabin. And if we just
middle tower's under attack.
Under here, that way it doesn't get all caught up when we remove this. Now we're ready to go. Let's go under the car and move this up. Now under the car, you can see the shifter is right here, and it's actually only contained by two holes, one and one. These bolts are really rusty, so I'm gonna be careful. If it starts to feel like it's gonna snap, I'll use some heat. Okay, beautiful. And I thought we were gonna have a problem. Now, I was a little nervous about this bolt because of how rusty
Your bottom
it was,
tower's
but you
under
can see
attack.
There's still some of that zinc and rusty threads.
Hey, Morty, guess what's not there? The bottom
It came out
tower.
pretty easily. Now let's hope that the other bolt comes out as easy. Alright, 2 for 2.
Sniper pun kuri. Hello? Sniper pun kuri.
Oh, yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
Let's follow the ship linkage towards the front of the car.
Sniper pun kuri.
The transmission right here. And at the transmission, this ship linkage.
Oh, yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
Bolted to it, it provides support. This ship linkage is what moves the train here. So you want to pull this all the way out. The rubber boot bag, and then we'll the retaining clip that we need to remove. The easiest way to remove it is spin it around so it ends split. Then we can use a small pry bar to get under it. Get ready because this is probably
Saya
gonna
nak akan
go
jaga
flying.
bot. Saya nak akan jaga.
So it went flying, but we got it off. Channing clip
Saya nak
is
akan
designed
jaga.
to prevent the pin from coming out because if it comes out, the ship is going to stop working. Now this pin's officially called a spring
Siapa bisa
pin.
bypass?
It has a
Naik bypass.
name on the streets because of how difficult it is to remove. But don't worry, I'm going to show you a trick to remove it easily.
Ya, ke targetnya. Aduh, ada reporter. Shit.
Did it.
This
Nice. It's like that song. Womp womp and not noops. The noop noop noop.
So be sure to use a 7mm. It's set right on the spring pin, just like that.
Oh, jeez, middle tower's under attack.
This is super easy to do. It should take us a minute. You can see the
Ooh, your middle tower's under attack. Own it! If you say it really fast a bunch of times, it starts to not make any sense. Own it! Your middle tower just really took a big crap.
Remove the dust boot, and that uncovers our leaking ship seal. So this is the
come on,
ship to
the
ship.
middle tower's under attack.
Gear you're in, and there is
It's like
some
dire
corrosion
structures, they're
at the base of the ship,
fortified.
which is probably what we would have to seal it now. Because this ride will back and forth.
Morty, middle
Oh,
tower.
hero penatenya.
Middle tower's under attack.
Sisi pun aneh aja.
Oh, jeez, your middle tower's under attack.
Tepi.
And finally, the whole shifter assembly is disconnected from the car. So let's remove it from under the car, being careful not to hit anything. Let's get this thing out of the way. With that out of the way, next let's remove the mount right here at transmission. Technically don't have to remove this, but it's very reasonable. Just a little bit more room to work down here, so it's pretty tight. So just get this last bolt out, and this will be removed. So with the bracket removed, place this leaking transmission chip seal. Here's what the seal looks like. It goes in about that deep, and this right here is the part number. I'll leave this link in the description so you can easily find it that way in parts. So all we have to do is hammer the old seal out and push the new seal in. But before we do that, when we remove this old seal, if you don't drain the fluid, it's going to come pouring out. So first, let's drain the transmission. Now to drain a manual transmission, there's usually a drain bolt and a fill bolt on the side. So let's head over to the side of the transmission.
Jungle. Nampak seorang sini.
Your bottom tower is under attack. You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower. Bottom tower under attack.
Shit, John. No. Jangan tamak Oscar. Jangan tamak Oscar.
Corey, watch out! It's a killing spree. Morty, killing spree. Oh, jeez, he's dominating! Riggedy wreck, son!
As long this one is not dead. Oh shit!
He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick!
Semua orang yang jatuh. Terus si kau anchor kedua WP. Nanti sisinya mistake.
Oh jeez, your middle tower's under attack! Oh, what a mess. Your middle tower just bit the big one. The tiny little blip on the map of your life. Oh boy, Morty, middle barracks are gone. Jeez, man, they're getting whooped. Bottom tower is gonzo, baby.
Onward.
They're fighting against your middle barracks right now. You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care.
They're
coming after your middle barracks. Oh, not good.
Kuning shield tu mana?
WhatsApp.
I'm beaten by. You gotta get serious. Top tower's under attack.
Spider-Man.
Mega kill. Like, he just mega killed. Oh, wow, mega kill. Uh-oh. Haha, mega kill. Holy crap, Ricky's unstoppable! Morty double kill. It was pretty tight.
Boom. Deja vu.
Yes.
But
jeez, Rick, the top tower's getting hit. That force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure. Your top tower's under attack. Oh, jeez, your top tower's as good as done. Your top barracks? Yeah, they're gone now. Well, you don't have any top barracks anymore. Ooh, your middle barracks just got wiped off the face of the map. Morty, middle tower, you might want to look at it. Middle tower's under attack! You might want to kiss your bottom tower goodbye because it's gone.
Eat me.
That's ridiculous. Own it. Double kill. I'm not sure the issue. There's kill. Right now, right? Oh man, the bottom barracks are my triple kill. They got triple kill. They're godlike. This is getting out of hand. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. First draft kita dah salah.
That force field leads me to believe that Dire has fortified their structure. Ooh, your middle tower's under attack. Oh jeez, middle tower's under attack! Oh man, your middle tower just got destroyed! Hey, what do you think, this is a game? Your ancient's under attack! Meet game over, baby! Oh man.
Bingung kok. Boleh support.
Let's go. Another game. Willy si main. Willy main ability draft je.
Okay.
Nya saya akan join kami orang. Walaupun invite.
Nya masuk.
Dah masuk.
Nya masuk.
Dia dapat rank.
Siapa main kerja?
Kang kau rank. Yang aku tahu nya memang ability draft je lah.
Tak main fun je.
Nya pun fun si sama kan kita ni. Nya ability draft je.
Aku rasa menyengat. Upi, kau chat kat post game, Upi?
Enggak, kan? Dah agak.
Dia dapat lagi sih.
Lainnya sini bagus. Ability draft ya, nya pedang aku, aku.
Macamnya lah.
Ya, aku main ability draft je. Kick yang mid.
Kicknya kan? Boleh menang. Ya bodoh. Lompat cemnya aja.
Yang aku tahu dua aja mod pilih main ability draft dengan single draft. Mu single draft apa faham lah. Single draft tu nya kena penalty. Adakahnya AFK ataupun kena report.
Oh no. You're marrying it, I'm gonna report.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero! 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine. Your turn to pick!
Aku rasa game tak nah.
You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. Yeah, 5 seconds left now. Your turn to pick.
Aku nak tahu.
Magic mah. Macam mana tu? Nanti. Cepat. Tak. Pada apa? Okey. Mana dah?
Saya dah run nanti.
Okay. Usah. Tek usah tak dapat tu guna kex ko. Bukan guna fuck. Ini tu. Tek guna. Ya, tek guna kex tadi. Aku main full magic defense. Aku suspect keeper main.
Okay.
Disruptor bot asal. Ya, keeper main.
Keeper main. Kalian.
Kami untuk main.
This should be less tiresome than another age in Priceless. I go at will.
Huh. Oxygen-rich atmosphere. Giant testicle
I venture
monsters.
forth.
We'll be fine. Let's party!
Exactly so. I proceed. Commendable
Kita bisa
notion.
bad rider boleh jadi carry kah? Sekali. Boleh.
Tapi aku nak nemu lah.
Just
Tanya.
so.
Dua player jangan nak rider kiri.
John yang ngambil yang main carry yang ngambil pesernya.
My move.
Atas, okay.
Nawak. Masuk orang tahu.
Very well. We are in a
30 seconds until the game starts, Rick! I'm getting my things ready, Morty.
I am under
First blood.
Greeting.
Look at this game. It just started, baby.
I find myself strangely drawn to this odd configuration of activity. Indeed. We are in accord.
Psycho 80%.
Indeed. I proceed. I venture forth.
You want to deny?
I have much to impart. Very well.
Stunner lagi. Enak. Cute.
My turn. I raise my game. I go. My move. With
Best kan
alacrity.
lawan dengan Pat. Gear up. Kali kau nak skill.
Absolutely.
Good lah nunggu hit dia.
Commendable, you shall not. Just so. Here I am.
Yeah, it's skill.
Exactly so.
Guess bangun deku lah.
My move. Very well.
Double kill. Oh man.
Behold. With alacrity. We are in accord. I proceed. Just so. Commendable motion.
Ayo, best bird.
I venture forth. After them. Indeed. I go at will.
Alhamdulillah. Hello?
Hello.
Buat apa?
Alacrity.
Welcome back to the night. Anda ada episode. This is brain check.
Exactly so.
Nak bikin apa?
Ayo.
I venture forth.
Pami, kamu apa?
Huh?
Pami.
Absolutely.
Hilang.
Indeed. A metamorphosis.
Hey, sorry.
Commendable notion. I go at will.
Oh, little.
I proceed.
Sorry, kakak mian dah. Okay, nice.
Very well.
Your middle tower is under attack.
P.
Yes.
We are in.
Kau ada sedikit ni, ada macam ni ya? Ada senang malah gitu ni. Abang kau tunggu macam complicated.
Olah, cara
They deserve no less.
Cara kurang malah gitu.
Aku mula pun minimal
Killing spree. Oh, there's a clipping issue. There's a hit detection issue.
Isi besar.
Yes, itu saya mau.
Aku tanya CPT dengan.
Destroy.
Ayah, macam mana kau mula?
Aku minta formula Invoker lah kat dia.
I go at will.
Kelak yang akan tunjuk ni satu
Commendable notion.
kau pun maklumat.
My move.
Format semua aku tahu pasti. Tahu format
Very well.
tapi korang mulahnya dekat sini. Kayak mau setnya dekat sini, kayak mau print dekat sini.
Aku pakai PDF je tengah. Pakai Google Drive. Oh, kan Google Drive. Google Drive dia yang free mola Words dengan Excel.
Sebenarnya mau masuk Google Drive.
Kat telefon pun dapat, kat PC pun dapat juga.
With alacrity.
Aku susah mau explain tanpa material.
I material kan.
Just so.
Yo.
Understanding.
Korang lagi in game ke?
Masih
Salah. Main dah.
kena dead bean. Pasal Frieza. Tebu.
Ya pemat aku tahu pun lah. Sama detail dia. Kita tahu sini monster, sini monster.
My move.
Tak silap break lah.
Shit.
I venture forth.
Oh, deny.
Make a mess, and this drain won't use
I go at will.
So let's get that in there.
For me.
Apa ni?
Good, and with that moves now you can
Dia benar lah ya.
We are in accord.
Perfect. And judging by how hot this fluid is, I bet it's been in here for a while. So this is your reminder to
Commendable
replace your
notion.
transmission. Alright, so let it drain all the way, and once it's completely empty, let's screw the drain back in.
Ayo. Ide. Hit lah ya.
Good, so with the transmission drained, now let's replace the seal. Now this seal is pressed in, and to remove it you can use a little pry bar like this, and just pry around the edges.
Terus tak lain sini.
Exactly so.
No, aku pergi experience.
Out of season.
Or you can grab your pliers like these, use the locking pliers.
Aku nemu di Shopee. Aku nemu di Shopee.
Very well.
Hammer this out.
Lelok. Jadi lawan.
I venture forth.
Dua put 10. Yang mahal.
Now we want to clean off the
Yang
rust
CCC.
on this shaft, and to do that, we are going to be using 1500
I
grit
go at
sandpaper. It's rough enough to clean the rust, but not too rough to remove too much. But we don't want this giant
Break
piece of
the first
sandpaper.
ulti dah hilang.
Like this small thin piece like that, and we'll wrap it
Gone,
around.
baby.
Absolutely.
You can see all the pitting and corrosion on here. We want to get that nice and smooth so it doesn't seal. So the technique is to get the sandpaper and wrap it around the shaft and work
Oh,
it
come
back.
on! The middle tower's under attack!
The key here is to sand it just enough to remove the corrosion, but don't sand it too much where you remove too much material and the seal won't
Eh, penuh ngawat bunyi.
Okay, this is looking pretty good.
Gila.
Shoot us off the front there, back there. Cavity. There's the kind of gap back there. Sanding. Then just right down the area to clean it up. Now, if you run your fingernail across the surface, it feels pretty smooth. That way, our new. Now we are ready to drive our new seal.
Commendable
I'm
notion.
gonna be using an 18mm deep socket. It's right on the inside, right on that hardened
My move.
lip. And hitting it. You don't want to hit on the outside of this. So let's get the seal on the shaft, and then we can use the socket to push it in by hand and get it. Make sure it's not cocked to the side, and then with
Very
it pushed
well.
in as straight as possible, hammer it in the rest of the way. You don't need to use a lot of force, and
I
you can see
go
it start
at
to
will.
drive in already. And then once you hear that pitch change, that means it's bottomed out.
I venture
Stop hammering
forth.
because you don't want to damage the seal. And if you remember from before, we used these pliers to grab onto the
Aku
seal
game
and it fit between the seal and the transmission,
Ini
just
yang
like
kita
that.
push.
So this just helps me verify that we hammered it in
Exactly so.
depth and the So now let's fill the transmission with fluid. Now if we take a look in the back
Absolutely.
of the owner's manual, it says to use 10W30 or 10W40 motor oil in the
I
transmission. And while technically this 10W30 would work just fine in the transmission, it doesn't have any additives to the signature. But that's why I'm using
We
Honda
are
manual
in
transmission
accord.
fluid. This stuff came out in the late 90s, early 2000s after this Honda developed, and it'll work much better because it has
Already told you the light is missing.
Oh boy, your top tower's under attack!
fill up the transmission from the top.
Just so.
You can see right there is the transmission fill hole. So to fill it with fluid, grab a long
Commendable
flexible funnel
notion.
like this one. And then we're just gonna get this right down here next to the engine. Now I really like this funnel. It's flexible, yet sturdy. That way we can put it into the
Very
fill hole
well.
without losing it. So feed it in there, and now we can add our transmission fluid. The manual
Oh,
does say
geez, your
it takes
top
2
tower's
quarts,
under
so
attack.
that's one. And let's add the second one. And as we come to the end of our
I
second
venture
bottle,
forth.
once much fluid starts dripping out, just like that, you know it's fine. Okay, so now we can screw the drain.
Free, whoa!
Good.
Absolutely.
Finally, let's clean up the seal fluid so we can identify. So with our transmission full of fluid, I don't see any leaks at all, which is awesome. So one last thing we need to do under the
With
is remove
alacrity.
all of this rust to prevent it from back.
Oh gee, you know, nothing makes me more mad than when somebody just straight up quits and leaves the game!
Calm down, Morty.
And to
Calm
clean
down.
up the rust, here's everything you're gonna need. Very important. You need a full face respirator
well.
and P100 filters because because we're going to create a lot of dust and we're going to spray paint in a relatively enclosed area underneath the vehicle. You do not want to root that in. Tool-wise, we have a screwdriver, scraper, 180 grit sandpaper, and an angle grinder with a wire wheel. That'll remove most of the rust. Then we're going to go in and clean with acetone, or you can use alcohol. And finally, after everything's clean, we're going to spray paint. It's very important that you spray paint You're never going to be able to remove rust, so using a spray paint that goes over rust is important. Oxy in it, which will block the oxygen from getting to the metal part, which is what creates the first place. So I'll be sure to include all these tools and products down in the description to easily find it. Now let's go under the car and remove the rust. Now before we begin cleaning up any rust, the first thing you need to do is a screwdriver like this, and you're basically going to stab the sheet metal to make sure the screwdriver won't go through. If it goes through, that means you need to do a rust repair because the rust is so bad that the metal is. And don't worry, if that happens, I have a video on how to do that.
We are in accord.
But in this case, we're good.
Man, you might as well save that energy because Radiant just fortified their structures.
Basically, all you have to do is scrape every inch of the surface. If there's any loose bubbling rust,
They shall regret this.
and right here is the perfect example. You can see how just by scraping this, all this loose, crumbly rust is right off. That's what we want. Okay, so once we finish scraping up all those loose chunks of rust, now let's get any holes.
A welcome transformation.
So we're just gonna grab some tape.
I proceed.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here.
We get a lot of them. But they're all
When you get to hell, tell the wise.
Good, after you're done with the wire wheel, next grab up.
Oh, middle tower's under attack.
All the metal that's going to be a rough surface.
Double kill.
Acetone, we're basically trying to remove all the dust and grease underneath the car. Because dust and grease will good, and now it's finally time to paint. And again, it's important that you paint this
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating!
And as you're doing this, you want to overlap the gray about 50% to make sure there's full
Your middle tower is under attack.
For our second coat, we're going to put it on a little bit heavier to make sure we cover everything. But for now, we're just going to get all the woodsy. Try to spray it in different angles, directions. That way you get the best. Alright, now this is looking pretty good in the instructions.
Why you not up?
I venture forth. We are in accord. Absolutely.
And an hour later, we are back and ready to spray our second coat. For this coat, we want complete coverage. So what I like to do is spray a light coat, and once you finish that, immediately go back over that same area again one more time. This is going to create a thicker coat without any of the drips. And again, you want to try to spray at different angles. Make sure you get.
Oh, come on! The middle tower's under attack.
Pretty good down here. So let me finish this up. And then on the can, say let this dry for 4 hours. Now, as we let that dry, let's go and rebuild our shifter. And the first thing you need to
nobody's
do is
getting
take a
nothing
look
from this
over
middle
here.
tower because it got denied just
now, you
in
can
time.
see the shifter ball and socket is really rusty in here. I mean, this whole thing is just crumbling.
Very well.
Rust means material is lost, and there's going to be extra play, and that is what we're trying to do. Also, this rod over here that's supposed to be through looks like it's bad. So let's remove the bushing off the rod.
I go at will.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay, and if you take a look, this is really rusty. And we're going to have to sand this down to make it smooth for the new bushing. Now, the problem's going to be if we sand the rust off this to make it smooth, it's going to remove
Commendable notion.
material, and then when we install our new bushing, there's going to be a lot of plane here. And
We are in accord.
stick shift. So
Your top tower's under attack. What a mess.
With the new. Well, almost new. So I got this out of a Junkyard Del Sol, and it looks to be almost completely rust-free, which is a huge difference. So we're going to rebuild this instead. Look at the condition. A lot better. Just need some new bushings. Teach you how to make this a little bit tighter. We'll install all those parts into our shifter and make it basically a brand new shifter. First, let's remove the old rubber bushing from the end, then unscrew this bolt that holds in the shifter. Now the linkage slots are ready. Get these washers out of the way, we don't need them anymore. Next, let's remove these two bolts here. Unscrew the rest of the way by hand. And for the other side. And now we can remove this cover plate. And finally, the ship right after that. I guess this was from a female owner. Okay, so we have the soul shifter. Right here is the cage will wear out over time, and it makes it feel loose, so we're definitely going to be installed. So our jump shifters have been disassembled much better than before. There is a little bit of rust right here, but it's nothing you can't sand. Just check out this difference. This was the it's just too honest. That's why there's junkyards. One man's junk is another man's treasure. Let's go get this cleaned up, get a little bit of paint line, install our new ship components and bushings, and get it back.
Look, I'm not paying 70 submissions for a broken defraculator.
The ship is actually in pretty decent shape and moves smooth. Same with this joint right here. These move smoothly, which is great, but there is room for improvement because I did notice there's
Whoa, initiating shield free mode. Oh my god! Ford! Ford! He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick!
It's also a lot of work, so let's show you a little trick here. So you want to grab a hard metal surface like this vise. What we're going to do is we're going to place this rivet on that hard flat surface. We're going to hammer on the top rivet, and that's going to push this together. It's going to close this gap just a little bit. And you can see there's that little space around the edge of the rivet. We want to tighten that up by hammering it down.
Indeed.
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, because Radiant just fortified their structure! Oh, not so fast, Morty, because they just mega killed. It's a mega kill now.
It's still smooth, it's not binding up at all, but we did remove that side to side. Now let's do the same thing to the other.
Your tower's under attack. Ooh, Dyer, you gotta fortify them, their structure. Morty, who was that? I don't know, it's pretty tight. Oh, jeez, Rick, the top tower's getting hit. Oh, the enemy's bottom tower. It's gone.
Now with this nice and tight,
man, great teamwork, huh, Rick? You're actually watching this, Morty? Man, you might as well save that energy, because Radiant just fortified their structure.
The brand new ones. Now, when you're rebuilding a shifter, no matter what car you have, you want to use high quality parts because you're going to feel it. Especially when you're picking your actual stick shift. This is very important. While these all look the same online through the pictures, there are big differences.
We are in accord.
All look the same, and they're all made for my Honda, but only one is actually good. The rest are junk.
Well.
Here's the OEM shifter. Here's the one sold, and this is now, if we check the blue $15 shifter from one company, it's 33 millimeters. The black $15 shifter from another company, 33 millimeters. Blue $25 shifter from yet another company, 33 millimeters. And finally, the silver $100 shifter is 35 millimeters, same as OPM. And this is the only usable shifter from the entire group. The reason why this is a big problem is because the shifter sits in this plastic cage, which acts like a socket in the chip link. So any play in this, you're gonna feel. Now, this is OEM stick shift. As you can see, it's pretty tight. Now let's take a look at how loose it is on an aftermarket shifter. And
they deserve no less.
There is so much play. It's only 2 millimeters, but there is so much play. And that's gonna make it feel even worse than the stock shifter we removed. And if we put this on the well-engineered stick shift, you can see nice and tight. You get what you pay for in this situation. So now let me show you how to rebuild and install the shifter in your car. And the first thing we need to do is install the plastic
Very well.
So let's get this plastic cage in the boot. And this is definitely a tight squeeze, but it will fit. So work it all the way in there.
We are in accord.
Good. And it should look something like this when you're done. Now,
Morty, you're not gonna like this. Top tower's under attack.
It'll work quicker over time. And with that lubricated, let's install it on the ship.
Oh boy, your top tower just got turned into trash.
This is a really good speed. What works well is using a mini pry bar. Work that in there. As you use your fingers to stretch the other side. Good. Now the boot and cage inside the shifter. Now we're ready to install the shifter into the ship linkage. Then we can get that cover plate back on, which holds the boot and cage in place. And I'm using some nice new zinc-coated hardware to hold this in.
Commendable notion.
Washer on the front, add some medium-strength thread locker, and then hand tighten them on. Let's do the same exact thing to the well. Then we can tighten down both of these fasteners so they're snug.
Indeed.
One. Then that's
You gotta
it.
get
Good.
serious.
Now
Top
we can
tower's
install
under
this
attack.
poly bushing, but first we'll get some silicone grease on the metal. That way, this not only slides on smoothly, but it doesn't.
They shall regret
Now the
this.
last thing to install is this poly grease and slide over the shifter and
Hey,
sit on
Jesus
here.
is some wicked sick
I
stuff,
did
Rick,
not
because he just wicked sicked it.
That's right. Is using this protective spray. Just spray it onto the
Commendable
rubber to make
notion.
sure to coat the entire thing, front and back, then use a brush to work the chemicals into the rubber.
I
And after you
proceed.
let it soak for a few minutes, you can wipe away any excess liquid. And this will keep
Carry
that
no
rubber looking
longer.
good and protected for a long time. Now
Ahead
we can
of the
install it
game.
onto the shifter so it snaps in place. Good. Next we can get the lower shifter.
I am under attack.
And the new shifter
Enemy SOD.
on the other side. Now the linkage can be installed. The shifter. Now we can put the bolt in.
That was unexpected.
And tighten the nylon nut on. Okay. Normally I would add a thread locker, but since this is a nylon locking nut, you don't. So tighten it down and stick it up. Alright, and that is a completely rebuilt shifter. And just so you can remember where we started from, this is the original rust fit shifter, and this is basically our brand new rebuilt shifter. And we have one thing left we need to do before we can install this, and that's replace the bushing. Now the stock rubber bushing
Exactly so.
poly bushing is too easy done. So to remove the bushing, first push out the center metal race. That's what it looks like.
My
Then you want to
move.
use a small pry bar and get in between the bushing and the metal and carefully pry the bushing out.
Whoa, the enemy's top tower got destroyed.
Good. We want to lubricate the inside with some silicone
Very
paste,
well.
and now we've installed the poly bushing inside at the time. These are really tight fits.
I have much
That you
to
get them
impart.
squared up before we push it in. Same thing for the bottom. Get it squared up and then push
With
it in.
alacrity.
And finally, you want to add a little silicone to the metal race. Let's get that pushed in as well.
We are
This is a
in
really
a
tight
accord.
fit, so it's going to take some force. Good. So with our bushing installed,
Oh, the enemy's middle tower's gone. Serves them right.
and shifter. I cannot wait to go for a test drive in this car. So let's go back under the car and
Oh,
reinstall.
your bottom tower's under attack.
So in the car,
Indeed.
just check out how amazing. So you can remember here's the before and then.
Oh, yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
Back under the car. Under the car.
I'm marking this in my journal. This is a day to remember. There was a monster Your bottom hill. tower's under attack. Come on, get with it. It's godlike time. Level up, godlike.
So get some medium strength padlock around the that way you hold the vibration down here. And now we can line it up like so, and then we can pin on one side, get the other side lined up, and pin on that side.
Exactly so.
And finally, you want to work these back, which in this case is 16.
Attack!
Now the ship
Behold!
is mounted securely to the car, so let's head to the front of the car and mount the other side of the ship
Just
linkage to
so.
the transmission. So let's get our freshly painted mount in place. I'm using new hardware with thread lock around these threads, so tighten the bottom one down by hand, and get the top one tightened down as well. Then you want to just
Stay
tighten
and
down with a
amuse me.
ratchet, that way they're both snug, and torque them to spec, which this is 33.
I
Add
venture
some
forth.
silicone grease to the ears of the mount. Then we want to slide the poly bushing into the mount, which is a
We
lot
are
easier
in
said than
accord.
done. This is a really tight fit, so I'm going to tap it with a hammer to get it in place. And it's good that this is tight because it's going to make the shifter fit so much tighter. Now we can get thread locker on our bolt, slide it into place,
Very well.
and torque the spec, which for this is also 30 pounds. Good.
Indeed.
Next, I'm going to add some silicone grease to the ship selector shaft. That way it prevents anything from rust.
We are in accord.
Seal that we installed. That. Slide the ship linkage on here.
Exactly
Just
so.
want to make sure.
Nanti kau ngamai aku.
And now technically you're supposed to replace this spring pin, but this one's in good shape, so I'm just going to reinstall it.
Interesting.
So drive it in with the same tools you used to
I
remove
go
it.
at will.
Ano?
I venture forth.
Spin it so you and finally, let's get this covered, and we are done. Alright, so we're finished under the car, so let's head up into the cabin of the car and reinstall the interior. First, let's get the rubber boot installed on here, that way the road
I love it, Morty. I love it.
That just snaps into place around the lip. Then we have another boot, which is even thicker and more insulation, and that slides over the top like that. So with that all done, let's go and install our center console. Before we do that, you can see it is a mess in here, so let's clean this up real quick.
Oh, your top tower's under attack.
Dust and dirt, and that gives you a better clean. Now we can grab
Commendable
some water and
notion.
spray the area down. Then we can use a brush to take that stubborn dirt, and then finally wipe it with a towel. So with that all cleaned up and looking really good, the last thing we need to do is replace this old, crusty, torn leather shift boot with a nice brand new OEM.
I have much to impart.
So to remove this shift boot, just flip it over and there's two screws right here. Phillips head screwdriver and unscrew and remove these screws. So it's out with the old and in with the new.
With alacrity.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me here. So unfortunately, if you take a look, these two are definitely not the same. They're close, but they're not the same, so it doesn't fit. Even though online it said this would fit. But what's new, right? Anytime you're working on cars, stuff like this happens. You just gotta be a little creative, so I have an idea. So that idea is to remove the new leather from the bracket and transplant it onto the old bracket. You can see the leather hooked in by the tabs. Let's just unhook the leather from the tabs, being careful not to tear it. And with all the tabs unhooked, the leather goes right on the bracket. Same thing with the old bracket. Unhook So what I'm going to try to do here is slide the leather underneath the tab, push it in like that, then grip down the tab. That way it's going to hold the leather. Perfect, and that's not going in. So let's work our way around the entire shift boot, securing the leather to the bracket. Alright, even though the brackets weren't the same, we still made this work. So now let's get our brand new shift boot installed into our center
Kami?
console.
Oh, saya dalam Discord
Now
niya.
is just tighten down the two screws to hold it in. So with those two screwed in, our
Oh,
boot
jeez,
is
middle tower's
secured.
under attack.
Check this out. This looks so good. I'm looking around the edge here. I don't see any silver from the bracket, so we did a perfect job making it fit. Now let's go get this installed.
Morty, middle tower. Might want to look at it. Middle tower's under attack.
The order of the wires doesn't matter. Just make sure each one is connected tight. So get these pushed completely together, and we want to reinstall the wires. Now let's get this out. Kind of want to just work it in there.
They shall regret
So get the
this.
shifter boot over the shifter. Good. Then we can install the back part of the center console as well, and that kind of just fits into place. Now let's screw on our shift knob all the way.
Fair game.
And then finally, I'm going to tighten that single screw side to the top. I still need to replace the carpets in this car, so unscrew them. So with everything installed, now let's get this car back on the ground so we can go for a test drive. We'll lift the car up and remove each of the jack stands. Now we can lower the car to the ground, remove the wheel chock,
I venture
and let's get her
forth.
off the ramps. Holy smokes, what a difference a rebuilt shifter makes. Real quick, just so you remember the difference, this is before...
Oh boy, my shit just got taken out by the radiant.
The shifter's slow to get into ground, and it's very easy to miss a gear. And this right here is after we rebuilt the shifter. So that's neutral,
Just so.
that's first. Look at that, look at how tight that is. Look at how crisp these shifts are, it feels so good. It's direct and it feels absolutely amazing. I wish I did this sooner. So now let's
GG wifi ko.
before and after. So this
Pause ka game, pause ka game.
shifter and we have three
Game pause ya? Okay, wifi.
And this is the after with
No, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. Bottom tower under attack. You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care.
This video is helpful if it wasn't
Morty, your bottom tower's under attack.
Any products I used in this video are linked down in the description so you can find it.
Oh, yeah, your bottom tower's under attack. Looks like dire structures are fortified.
Ajak. Golong satu ke bawah.
Nice.
Mga pilipit ah.
Aku nari vintage one, nhưng mà kita nari from line. Kami ngeleceh pun kena silent GG.
Đây là masuk ke đây nulung không có tin gì.
Ni problem.
Lepas aku ikut wah.
My move.
Lagi. Problem lagi.
Kira aku tahu tinggi.
We are in accord.
Ini orang from Mage damage.
Exactly so. Commendable notion. A prize. I venture forth.
Oh, they're back. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Very well.
Who would thought?
My move. I go at will. Exactly so. I proceed. My turn.
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here,
I
because Radiant
venture
just
forth.
fortified their structures. It's a killing spree.
Itu saat deh.
Pengiga ya?
Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower is destroyed. Hooray!
Don't run. Just so.
Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
Ah, the enemy's bottom tower is gone. We did it. This just in. The enemy's bottom barracks are destroyed. Whoa, killing spree. Oh! Oh, jeez, he's dominating. Boy, watch out. It's a killing spree.
Commendable no.
Enemy's bottom barracks are gone. Let's all say a prayer.
Hindi ko nung mga magic ka na narihatay din. Magic player nga to.
My move.
Utility player ya to. Malas ko yung video.
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, because Radiant just fortified their structures. Oh, they took out the enemy's middle tower.
Fair game.
Oh, the enemy's middle tower's gone. Serves them right. Oh man. Oh, jeez, you're so oh man, this guy's dominating.
Ada apa ada cepat.
Mega kill. Double kill. Like the top tower is under attack. Oh shit. Enemy middle barracks just got wrecked.
Let's go.
You gotta get serious. Top tower's under attack.
My favorite customer.
Oh, Morty. Uh-oh. You better hold on to your hat because now it's a mega kill. That's 5. Boy, killing spree. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now.
Fresh from Death's Priceless. Just so. Mine, yes?
Double kill. Oh, man.
My move. A prize. I venture forth. Very well. Don't run! Here I am! They deserve no less. Greetings! Decent. I go greetings! Not yet. Raise my game with a
Namanya terjangkau betul. Nak lawa.
Indeed.
Aduh. Lawa itu.
I proceed. Stay and amuse me. Silence. After them. They shall regret this. Exactly so. Commendable notion. We are in accord. Absolutely. Here I am. Silence. My turn. Behold!
Killing spree. Whoa!
I proceed. We are in accord. With alacrity. Silence! Stay near.
Level up a death job.
Look out!
The enemy's top tower is fallen.
I go at will. Exactly so. I venture forth.
Radiant just
Commendable
fortifies their
notion.
structures. You know what I'm talking about?
I go at silence. Indeed. Very well. Gather round. Always in my presence. Absolutely.
Naik slow ge.
Attack! I proceed.
What was the...
Very well. Double damage. We are in accord. I venture forth.
What?
Commendable notion. Indeed. Exactly so.
Exactly so.
They deserve no less, correct?
Oh, harus kena stun. Ya.
Absolutely.
Boy, do you know that Rozier guy that just got killed by Dyer? He owed me money.
Behold! I proceed. My move. My move. Just so.
Your top tower's under attack. Looks like Dyer's
venture
structures are
forth.
fortified.
Oh jeez, your top tower's under attack!
Here I am. Absolutely. Exactly so. Very well. I go at will.
Dyer's courier. He bit the big one. There's a shop. Anyone's interested in the courier.
I am under attack. Commendable notion.
Before you watch out, it's a killing spree.
I proceed.
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating!
We are in accord.
Wow.
Whoa! They took out the enemies! They took out the enemy's middle tower!
Just so.
The enemy's top barracks just got riggedy wrecked, son! Oh, yeah. You just got bacon creeps. You know that means? They
Took out the enemy's middle tower! Oh my god! He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick!
I go at will.
Trust me once more.
Uh-oh, you better hold on to your hat, because now it's a Mega Kill team. They hustle 5, got in there, top air business. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now.
sedap kok support apa benci oh
Hello.
Hello.
Lagi.
Kenapa neti kau?
Oh. Wifi aku jadi tiba-tiba hilang.
Dengan Willy main dulu lah.
Alah, 12 minit bah.
Ya.
Ini kita start berjaya tu.
Start kita punya beraja dah kayak sama.
Oh, kita berjaya farm.
Oh, open bah kita berjaya.
Double damage. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Oh, mega kill!
Get with it!
Ya, habis 12 minit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Wait, no, hold on! He's unstoppable!
Double kill. Oh boy, Dire's bottom tower is getting hit.
Lainnya memang nanmu leng ya sebenarnya masa takut aja belakang.
Oh great, Dire's bottom tower just got destroyed. Whoa, Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dia belakang.
Dia buat tadi ya. Usah dia semua. Aku nunggu usah dia nak lama. Aku nak tarik keliling kecil.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower just took a big beating. It's gone. Nice! It's like that song, Lump Lump a Nop Noops. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Ah, Morty. Can you smell it?
I say it really fast a bunch of times and it starts to not make any sense. Ownage!
Dire's top tower is under attack. I wonder what they're gonna build where Dire's top tower used to be.
Aku nak punya mobil. Aku nak orang belakang. Ini salah ya. Bisa orang lain itu.
He monster killed!
Own it!
Oh, tu. Walau tu. STS belakang. Still not for my.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower, it's gone. Dire's middle barracks getting plunged into a sea of a Dire's middle barracks are poof, disappeared. Lame. Oh no, Dire's middle barracks are gone. Oh.
Holy crap, Ricky's unstoppable!
Oh, ownage.
Memang dikit tau. Jadi sedap ya. Magic.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower's fallen. Ooh, Dire's top barracks are getting hit. Oh, what a mess. Dire's top barracks have been completely cut down. Dire's top barracks are obliterated. What's the matter with you? Dire's bottom tower's destroyed. Oh, Dire's bottom barracks, they've seen better days. Ooh, Dire's bottom barracks are hit, and they're done. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Ooh, Dire, you got a Fortify them, their
Very proud
structures.
of you.
Good work.
Radiant's courier got killed. You know how much stuff he was carrying?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower, it's gone. Dire's middle tower just took a big beating.